Hey tubers, what's going on? Patrick at SpartanSubs.com. Today we're going to be doing a mini supplement review on Onward from Robert Daniel Bailey, whatever your work may be, and also a bit of info on the product since it's been a lot of questions about how to use it, what actually sort of product is it. So let's jump into the ingredients, tell you what's in it and tell you what it does. This is a versatile product and we'll cover the use of it a little bit later on. But first up, let's go into the ingredients. On screen now you're going to see a nutritional info panel, and starting at the top we've got a bunch of vitamins. I'm not going to go into every single one and tell you what they do. Everyone knows that the vitamins are great for immune support, general health and well-being, and just general body functions. The other standouts in here, you've got some taurine and tyrosine for mental focus and endurance, also a good mood enhancer as well in tyrosine. You also get yourself some glutamine for immune system support. Don't know exactly on the dose, but it's an added bonus, and this is meant to supplement what you're already getting dietarily, which everyone who's eating protein is still getting some glutamine in anyway. Other standouts that you do get a good dose of echinacea, which has been shown to reduce the severity and symptoms of colds. So if you take this type of product or something with echinacea, you're going to get less sick for less time. Added benefits as well, you've got some colostrum in there, which is great as the high source of IGF-1, great for immune boosting as well, and you've got some nootropics and some caffeine. The nootropics in this is probably what the real standard is. They help with cognitive function. You definitely get a good mood enhancing sort of effect, and it's a real sort of clean, channeled, focused energy as well. That's what's in it. This is a fast overview. For the link to the proper full review that Decula did already, check out the description box below. I'll link it down there. But we're really going to cover how to use it and what you would use it for. The name, whatever your work may be, is indicative of what it's for. It's not a performance boosting product. It's not something that you take before you go to train. It's not a pre-workout or a fat burner. It's basically a work aid. So if you've got a lot of studying to get done, or you've got a long shift at work, or you didn't sleep as much and you've got an exam coming up or something like that, this is perfect. It provides a really clean, long-lasting sort of energy. It's not energy really, like in terms of the effects, it's not something you really notice when it started or when it finished. You just notice that you've got a hell of a lot done in the middle. For me personally, I find that it gives you like a good energy boost for at least 3 to 4 hours, even 5 hours after taking the product. So the energy is not really, it's very subtle. It feels like a drip feed effect in terms of the energy levels, because nothing really comes on or off, which is perfect really. If you're using this as like a work aid or a study aid, you don't want a massive energy rush, and you don't want a big kick that you're going to get from taking like a fat burn or a pre-workout or even coffee, which gives you a really fast energy hit. In terms of how to mix it, personal way of doing it is shake a cup full of water. I think most people are probably drinking this down really fast, expecting a massive energy hit all at once. It doesn't really work that way. So get yourself one single scoop of the watermelon flavor, throw it in and mix it up. So the energy from this is sort of slow and continual. It'll take maybe half an hour after you take it, and you're going to notice that you just sort of feel more productive when you take it. The flavor is, honestly, it's probably not the absolute most breathtaking flavor in the world. Some of the ingredients in there, especially the nootropics in that, they've got quite a bitter sort of taste about them, but the flavor's pretty good. It's definitely best diluted down quite a bit. You either take in a minimum, I'd say, of like a shaker's worth, which is going to be 700-800 mils of water, and just sip on it throughout the day sort of thing. If you're taking this, like a perfect way to take this would be like as a morning pick-me-up type of thing, or sort of get you going almost to start the workday, or to keep you going in the afternoon, or even in the early evening if you've got a lot of work to get done. You have to get it done, and you need to keep the performance up at a high level. You don't have that luxury of dropping off and falling and crashing and so on. In terms of the crash, honestly, it doesn't really exist. The energy is really smooth. It doesn't really, because you don't notice it come on, you really don't notice it go off either. You just sort of notice that you function quite well and you got a lot done. the mental focus on that is really good for the product. Thoroughly impressed with the effects. In terms of the price, it's $69.95 and 30 serves, making it $2.33 a serve. Has been dubbed as being a little bit expensive. I don't particularly think it's expensive for what it is. When you get in like a full dose, 100% of RDI of your vitamin blend, you're pretty much getting a multivitamin in there as well. You're getting the energy, the focus, and you've got the nootropics in there for mental function and mood enhancement as well. So when you factor that in and you compare that to like buying them separately, the value actually comes out to be pretty good. Would only recommend taking like 1 scoop of a day, even just diluting your scoop, even if you had like half a scoop twice a day, or really diluted that down even to like into like an Enviro bottle worth of water and just sipped on it throughout the day. Pretty damn good product. Cool packaging. Comes in 2 flavors. Rob is watermelon and Dana is the berry aid. Personal favorite for me, I probably prefer the watermelon. But both flavors are actually pretty good. They're definitely not too bad at all. A little bit of a mild bitterness aftertaste, but nothing too drastic, and the flavor's quite good. You'll definitely not get bored of drinking it throughout the day. In terms of who would use this, anyone would use this. This is not just for people that go to the gym or anything like that. This is designed for people who don't even lift, for people who have got office jobs and who are designers and architects and any sort of job at all where you've got a lot of work to get done. This will suit you, and it's going to boost your mental performance to keep you on point and get more work done. That is it. I'm going to keep it pretty short and sweet. That's Onward from whatever your work may be, Rob and Dana Lynn Bailey. Probably expect to see more from these guys in the near future. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay up to date with product launches and more supplement reviews. And we'll catch you in the next video. This is Patrick from SpartanSups.com. Out.
Hey viewers, thanks for watching. Make sure if you like this video, you hit the subscribe button down below so you can stay up to date with everything Spartan Sups related. We're going to be coming at you with product reviews, product demonstrations, supplement reviews, as well as supplement duels. So we're going to be comparing the best products on the market and what's going to work best for you. Make sure as well, if you need any supplements or apparel, head over to SpartanSups.com and we'll hook you up. Make sure you watch the videos in the sidebar here. And from Spartan Sups, I'm Declan and I'm out.